Hello and welcome along to the Warriors podcast, the bi-weekly podcast where I, Barry Dodds, talk to her, Hayley Ellis, about things that worry us, stress us, overthinking, bad thinking, oversharing, inappropriate humour. I'll round it off with a little bit of bitching. Hi, Hayley.
Hello, Barry.
Who should we bitch about?
You.
Why? You got a little come on with me. We can't say why.
No, he can't say why, but he's
so good.
He's manipulated a situation to his advantage.
I have. Anyway.
I am. I need to tell you this, right? This is my little story for you. So, I had to take the dog to go to the groomers the other day, right?
Mm.
And the groomer takes about an hour.
The dog's online.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to do that joke. That's why I thought, shall I reword it now? Just let him do the same joke again.
I've never made that joke in my life.
You are.
What, chatting to other dogs online?
Yeah, or you've made a similar about groomers when I've said dog groomers. Anyway.
I could have made a far worse one.
Barry.
Okay.
Anyway, groomers is a bit of a trek from my house, so I thought, while I'm waiting for him to have his haircut, I'll go to the cafe. I took my laptop. I thought I'll do a little bit of admin, right?
Okay.
So I go to Asda, the cafe in Asda. Go just to get a cup of coffee. That's all I wanted was a cup of coffee. And the woman on the till's like, keeps putting it through for free. I can't. And she's like getting all et up about it. She goes, right, go and take a seat. Go and take a seat. I'll need you to come and pay when I've sorted out. I need to ring the boss. So go and sit down. Get me coffee. Sit down, I can hear her, right? She's dead loud. From giving it for free. Then she comes over, right? I couldn't get any admin done. She comes over. She goes, "Is your name Caroline?" No. And she goes, "Oh, right." Goes away, and I thought, why does she need? It's not like it's Starbucks. She's already given me coffee.
Yeah.
Why is she asking if I'm called Caroline?
And as the cafe staff aren't allowed like pens or sharp objects or anything.
So she goes back. Then I hear again, she hasn't paid for it yet. I thought, fucking hell. Like the old caffee's listening to this as well. Like I'm just trying to get away with having a free drink. Then I see her go, it's gone through now. She can pay now. And I'm like, right, well, I'll walk over because I can hear you talking about me. And she goes,
90 pence, love.
She goes, what it was, the till's messed up because there's a free offer on at the minute. Because of the World Cup, if your name's Caroline, you get a cup of coffee for free. Why do you think that is, Barry?
Sweet Caroline?
Yeah, 100% got it in one. So if your name's Caroline, during the World Cup at Asda, you get a free cup of coffee. So that's why she come up and thought, do I have to sort out this fault, or shall I just ask her if her name's Caroline?
Like, why she asked? All right, yeah, just if anyone asks you called Caroline, there's your coffee. if any management come in. And but like, it's not scam of the century, and that's the cafe. It's like Dawn of the Dead in there. It's people just waiting. It's people killing time before they shuffle off.
Can I tell you what my mate said?
Go on.
My mate said, but imagine if your name was like Mr. England and you've got to pay full price for a cup of coffee. Caroline's getting it for now. My name's John Three Lions. No, Kaz is getting a brew.
Wow, that's a bizarre choice, Asda. That's a bizarre choice. I remember a few years ago I went camping, and I was a bit young and daft at the time, and I hadn't prepared for the camping experience. Like, I thought that everybody around me who was spending, upwards of £20 on airbeds were fools to themselves and were throwing money. I was like, it's just a lilo at the end of the day. So we went to Asda and got everyone's getting all their highfalutin camping gear, and I bought literally an Asda Smart Price Lilo, like a pool inflatable, right? Took it, went down to Ross on Wye, camping, brilliant. It rained the worst they'd ever seen it on the campsite. It was literally, I've got photographs of it, that where we camped was underwater by the morning. Everyone else was in their tent. Everyone else was dry on their big, comfy airbeds. I, however, was floating on my child's lilo.
Oh, my God.
So I was like, well, I don't need my legs to be supported, do I? I just need the top bit.
Well, she arched over like a crab over your kid's lilo.
No, just my legs were just sticking over and the top bit was on the... So I'm now floating, drifting about. Anyway, one of the people, a guy called Jeff Taylor. Do you remember Jeff?
No.
Comic from back in the day. I tell you, it was the day the last Harry Potter book came out, because he was going back to Asda anyway to get the first copy when it opened or something like that. And I didn't feel in any position to bollock him for buying a children's book when I was trying to warm up after buying a child's Lilo. But what happened was all the Asda staff, who were somehow aware of the situation, the piss taking was relentless, because they were all like, oh, you should have got an airbed. Told you should have got an airbed. And they were literally doing the things of smacking their arse going, huh, every little doesn't help, does it? Should have got. And I was like, you cheeky fuckers. Like,
every little doesn't help Tesco. Every little helps Tesco.
Oh, yeah.
Have you just realised that, Barry? Was it Tesco?
Yeah. Why the fuck are you doing another? Well, joke's on you. Yeah. Ross on Y Asda Superstore.
25 years later, whatever it is.
Yeah, suck my balls. Yeah, you got it wrong. Although we did have to go back later on as well, because another member of the group, a man called Damien, had bought a child's sleeping bag by accident, so he could only keep his legs warm.
I don't think you're pro campers, you lot.
No,
I hate the outdoors, you know. Do you know these people who absolutely love it? Oh, I love being outdoors. Oh, like, I hate it.
It's horrible.
It's
really bleak.
Use my free time to climb up. Do you know, I had a reunion with some of the uni girls at the weekend, right? We went to Buxton.
Yeah.
We did a walk. That's how old we are now. We did a walk.
Oh, my God.
We went for a walk. To be fair, it was a nice walk.
Oh, hang on. Was it to the nightclub?
No, we did go in. We went to the one nightclub in Buxton afterwards, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But we did this walk. Anyway, we get to the top. It was really pretty views. And then there was this English bull terrier dog just dragging his arse along the top of the hill. I was dying to get a picture, but I fell off. We went, just like you think, oh, we're of an age where we just have a walk. Anyway, on the way back from the walk, me and my friend Mo, we went to we got a cocktail. And we had a few more cocktails. And we went for food.
Cocktail in Buxton.
Yeah.
Jesus. What variation of water did they give you?
Do you know, I was talking to someone in the audience the other night, and I thought, I'm going to put this in my set, actually, because I made myself laugh with it. Because she said, what she wanted a hen do to Harrogate. And she said, we did a treasure hunt. I said, what were you trying to find? A nightlife? And doing shots of Earl Grey in Betty's tea room. And there I am on a night out in Buxton. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you this. We're in the hotel and Mo's asking the receptionist where's the nightclub, whatever. And there's this woman sort of leering over her going, complaining about something. And she goes, I don't want me cheese board. I don't want a cheese board. Right. And Mo then says, do you want to come out with us? We're going to a nightclub. I'm like, don't be inviting this 70-year-old woman with a cheese board in her hands out with us. And then she goes, I don't want the cheese board. Do you want it? And Mo's like, I don't want it. Then she comes over, dumps this cheese board in my mate's Nikki's lap and just does one. Because these fellas off.
This ain't the most rock and roll of fucking girls' nights out.
Let me tell you this. Anyway, these two older men sat in the reception as well, and she dumps this cheese board on her lap, right? And I said, we went, we don't want it. I said, do you want it? Because we were going out. And he went, no, I seen what she did with the cucumber. And I went, is that a euphemism?
What?
Like.
What the fuck?
And then Mo goes to him, do you want to come? And he said, no, she said, are you coming? No, she went, are you coming? And his friend went, no, it's just the way he sat.
Hey!
And my mate went, that really wasn't funny. I mean, it was. That was. Anyway, we went the only nightclub in Buxton.
Yeah.
There's about 12 people in there, and we accounted for 4 of them.
Oh, God. I did see some pictures that you put online. Hey, one of your mates is quite fit. Shocked at that.
One, all of my mates are fit.
No, because you know how, like, good-looking people, like hang around with good-looking people?
I mean, this is only a reflection on you, Barry.
Anyway, I was talking to Joe Wilkinson and Ken Dodd about this a few years back.
Joe Wilkinson?
Not a looker, is he?
Yeah, I don't think Joe Wilkinson's bad looking. Ken Dodd and you in the meantime.
Joe Wilkinson. I mean, it could be the last face you ever see, innit?
Anyway, let's
put
go on to
overalls and a hammer in his hand.
Let's move on. Worries of the week.
So, hang on, I want to know what happened at the nightclub. Did any of you pull?
We're all bloody taken.
It doesn't. What happens in Buxton? What happens in Buxton?
I'll tell you what got really annoyed.
Will be dull.
This fella come over, started talk. Just leave. You see a group of women on their own having a laugh, and they come over to try and fucking ruin it.
Hello, ladies.
Just wouldn't leave us alone. And do you know what? I couldn't have been any ruder, but I don't care. We were having a nice time, and he just ruined it. It's all right. You get talking to someone on a night out when it's a natural thing. Don't buddy, put yourself into our fun night and dampen it. Comes over. Oh, just thought I'd come say hello, girls. And none of us it was like playing whack-a-mole with him. I said, "Oh, go and speak to me, mate. It's her birthday. Leave me alone." Then she was like, "Go and speak to her. She does impressions. Go and speak to her." And then in the end, we all just took it in turns to go to the toilet until there was no one left with him.
Why didn't you just be blunt with him? Carl Hutchinson goes on. Every time I see him, he always goes, "Oh, do you remember that night out in Didsbury?" I'm like, no, stop bringing this up. There was some guy, we were all sat around a table in Didsbury having a drink. It would have been late on after a gig or something. And there was some guy who just kept on coming over and sitting down and talking. Everyone was being polite with him. But I must have lost me rag after a couple of drinks. And Carl said it was the angriest he's ever seen me, because apparently he came wandering over for about the 5th time. Apparently I just turned and just went, "I think it's time you fucked off." And Carl, every time I see him, goes, "Oh, is it about time I fucked off, is it, Barry?" And it's like, sometimes you have just got to tell people to go away.
Oh.
None of this ask for Angela shit. Women should be allowed to carry pepper spray. If you misuse it, you get it taken off you. But, do you know what I mean? Like, if you have a laugh with it or something, then you're in trouble.
Well, I'm not going to pepper spray him when he goes, "Hello, ladies."
Would it have solved the problem?
To be fair, Sally Ann Hayward did a you, actually, when we were in Edinburgh. Me, her and Lou Conran were all living together in Edinburgh, right? And we went on a night out, on our night off. And we were having a lovely time. We were having a few glasses of wine. We were having a right laugh with each other. And then this fella comes over, doesn't he? Drunk, just infiltrating the conversation. And Sally just went, "Oh, did you just look at those 3 women over there and said, 'Oh, they look like they're having fun. I'm going to come and ruin that.' Is that what you did?" Just thought, they're having a lovely time. I'm going to put a stop to that.
And it turned out he was actually the booker for Live at the Apollo, which is why none of those 3 ladies have ever been seen on the programme.
Oh, anyway, I had a lovely time.
Meanwhile, Sarah... No, I'm not going to say that.
No. Or whatever you were going to say there.
Speaking of career accolades, I had a wonderful message from top-rated TV comedian, Britain's favourite funny man, Matt Richardson, sent me a screenshot of because he does these online chats. Why are you shaking your head at me?
Because I hope you're not going to name the person in this.
He sent me a screenshot because he does this thing where people ask him questions on TikTok about being a stand-up comedian, and he'll go something like, "Great question," and then give an answer like, "So what really happens backstage?" Great question. Nothing. But somebody he'd put a question out there for the people watching, saying something like, "Who are your favourite unknown comedians?" I mean, the fact that I'm taking this as a win is saying something, but some person listed some names, and as a little addendum at the bottom, they said, "Also, I'm yet to see a better MC than Barry Dodds." Right? Now, obviously, that's a great compliment. Thank you, whoever that was, and congratulations on your great taste.
Tell you what else.
What? No, that's just the end of it. I just want to say that.
So
it turns out that the other comics he mentioned, majority of them, I'm honoured to be mentioned in their company. One of them makes me question this person's taste, because Jesus Christ, it's like, put it this way, it's like Hitler telling you that you're the best train driver. Do you know what I mean?
I'm questioning his taste with you.
Do you know what I mean? Just like, well, it's a compliment, but what you're doing is...
you said the 3 people or the 4 people he named, they'd just done a weekend with you at a club, so he's clearly been one club, this person.
Yeah, he's been at one gig. I think I can remember that night, actually. I said that to Matt and he went, "Oh yeah, that is a very Last Laugh lineup." But I will say, just in case anybody goes and does any digging, majority of people I think are very good comics, and I truly do respect. Have fun working out which one.
It's hard though, isn't it? Because it's funny because sometimes I'll get people on, after gigs that go, "Oh, blah blah blah, I love," and they'll tell you who they love, and when they've said they've liked you, and then they list off people that you're like, "Oh God."
Yeah.
I don't get it as well. Sometimes, I know we all have different don't get me wrong, I like all sorts of music, so I guess it's similar to that actually, because I like indie, I like pop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like whatever day it is different. Whatever mood I'm in is different. So maybe that's comedy's the same, because sometimes they'll say, "Oh, they like me," then they'll say someone horrific, and I'm like, "Oh, it's completely different sense of humour to mine." And I'm like, how can you like us both? But I guess that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, someone comes, "Oh, you were really good tonight. Cheers." I tell you who I really like that Tom Binns. Do you? Seen him recently.
Right, let's do worries of the week.
Doing one of his new funny characters.
Hey, I've got a worry.
Go on.
AI images. Just stop it now. On posters of comedians. Like, just stop it. Twice this week, I've been DM'd by other comics about posters that I'm in, where it's not me. It's an AI picture of me.
Right.
And I'm like, one of them's made me look a lot older than what I am. But what's annoying is the picture, the main person in the poster, they've not doctored them.
Right.
But me and another comedian, I won't name him because you'll work out what lineup it is, they've doctored us, but the 2 white male comedians, no AI on them. But the underrepresented ones, different faces. I'm not a vain person. You've seen other pictures of me floating around the internet, and I look like crap, right? But at least they're genuinely me, and I can go, yeah, I do look bad in that. But when a computer's making me look bad,
yeah. Would you say that you're photogenic then?
No, not at all.
You see, I don't think I am either. I think I look all right.
I seen a picture of you at the weekend.
Oh, no. Go on.
No, it was in a little book of like acts who've played this gig previously.
All right.
And you look like an accountant in it.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, that is actually. It's quite.
You look like you've got academic qualifications. Oh.
You don't look like you've just done a gig, though. You look like you're just there for like a financial advisor to the 3 other acts.
I had a bit. This is my worry. Well, it's not a worry anymore, I suppose, but it just tarnished something nice, which is I popped along to HorrorCon in Sheffield. For my money, the best and original HorrorCon in the UK. Best convention run by good people.
Barry gets a free ticket. This is what this is all about.
Fairly priced. They don't let their guests...
Did you pay for the ticket yourself?
What?
Did you pay for the ticket yourself?
There's been an exchange of business done. Go and visit. Check them out next year. www.horrorcon. Just Google it. It's the one in Sheffield. It's dead good. So I went along, right? And I bumped into my mate, Tammy. You know of Tammy.
Yes.
And just a little background, right? One of the reasons I wanted to go was because there was a guy there called Fabio Frizzi, who was the composer on a group of films I love by a director called Lucio Fulci. Tammy once asked me which one of his films should I watch, and I said The Beyond. She went and watched it, and she came back to me and she said, that is the biggest heap of shit I've ever seen, right? She absolutely put the boot into it. That was rubbish. I was like, fucking hell. All right. So I'm there, and she's like, what are you going to do? I was like, I've got my copy of The Beyond with me, right? And I'm like, I'm going to go and see that Fabio Frizzi because I'd like to A, meet him, and B, get him to sign my thing. She was like, I'll come with you. So I stood. He's on a break. He's off having something to eat. So we're just chatting. And then he comes back, right? And he's very stereotypical Italian, right? Very big gestures, but really friendly, really nice. It's lovely. Well, I was so sorry for interrupting you. I eat too much. It's fine. It's fine. I was like, he's very animated. And so I sat down, he like picked up my copy. It's a wonderful version. Have you watched it? He's like making conversation. I'm like, this is great. He signs the thing. Now, of course, at these conventions, you've got to pay for an autograph, right? It's how these people make their money, right? Now, I didn't know that the guests do not accept card payments.
Oh, no.
It is cash only, right? I didn't know. Now, because he's rocked up and we're already there, he's presumed I've already paid. So he's taken my thing, signed it. He said something to Tammy about the film, The Beyond. And I just went, I'll be honest with you, she didn't really like the film. And she's like, it's not for me. Right. And he's laughing. She's been fine about it. Yeah. And then it comes to payment. And I've got my phone out and they're looking at me. I'm looking at them, like gesturing my phone. And they went, it reiterated the money. And I went, I'm waiting for the machine to. And they went, no, it's cash. And I was like, I haven't got any cash. And I looked at Tammy and she was like, I haven't got any cash. And I was like, And there's now this standoff of what do we do? And I'm looking at his handler, the person who's there to deal with it.
Handler?
The sort of
sheepdog.
Well, it's like a member of staff from the convention who's there to look after them and to do the admin, because it takes the sheen off things a little bit. Like if you saw Reece Shearsmith, who was also there taking money for autographs, if he was stood shouting across the room asking if anyone could break a 20, do you know what I mean? It ruins the showbiz mystique. I said, but I could PayPal you the money.
Oh my God. Have you got Klarna?
But the problem is, there's literally, because the convention is in an old steel mill, it's called the Magnus Centre, there is no phone signal. And no cash points.
Yeah.
None. No cash points, no phone signal. Basically, no way of getting cash. And I was like, oh, I don't know what. And then they were selling some like merch from his tour, and there was like a PayPal scan code. And I went, oh, look, you can do PayPal. And they went, yeah, there's no signal in here, though. That doesn't work. No one can buy them. So I was like, well, I need to get signal then. At which point someone from the convention's like, yeah, so you'll have to go and either find cash or find a way. So I was like, right, I'll take this PayPal code. I've then got to go walk through an abandoned steel mill, which is a 20-minute walk, to get outside to get a phone signal holding this bit of paper that's got a PayPal QR code on.
How did they trust you to like walk away? Because you could have just gone, yeah, I'm going. Or did you leave your autograph there?
No, Fabio went, we'll keep her as collateral. So he's hanging on to Tammy, right? He's loving it.
Is Tammy still there then, is she?
Oh, yeah, she's there. She's watching all of this, enjoying it. Right.
No, I mean, she's still there now.
I go outside.
Tammy now lives with an Italian man because Barry hasn't paid his debt.
Managed to make the payment, right? Went back in. Turns out Tammy and Fabio have now bonded. They are now cracking on like long lost friends. I'm fucking raging because I've just done a fucking round trip to give this bloke money because I love his work and I love the film, whereas the person who I'm there like being friends with is mates with him, and he's like, oh, she's going to come and visit me in Italy, and like, I was like, oh, what the fucking hell's that? And I was like, she thought the film was shit.
Did you tell her that?
Shit. Yeah, I did tell him that. I didn't want him going away thinking what a lovely girl and what a fucking chancer he was not trying to get something for free. So I made sure it was completely clear. She thinks it's shit. Doesn't know any of your work.
You're so pathetic.
I'm fucking raging. I daresn't look at her Instagram. I bet they follow each other now.
Shall I have a look?
No, don't. Anyway, if anyone wants to buy a copy
he
of
follows
The
her
Beyond...
she also Reese Smith. She is
Reese
Smith. I can't even speak.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
So yeah, copy of The Beyond, the 9-disc Grindhouse version. Anybody wants it, get in touch. You can have it. Cost £30. Well, actually, no, 50. I want the value of the discs as well. The memory is ruined. Although I have talked about it on this, so
tax deductible.
Yeah, and if I paid cash, I wouldn't have a receipt and I wouldn't be able to... Do you know what? It's all worked in my favour, this. I'm claiming it back, yeah. And also, because it was his own personal PayPal, it was set up in euro. So, yeah, I got a few quid off there as well. Money-saving tips with Dodds. The conversion rate was in my favour.
What a petty man. Hey, we've got a celebrity worry, haven't we?
Yeah, let's hear it.
When you first asked me what my worries were, I sat and thought about it and I didn't have any. And then that made me think maybe my worry should be that I'm either oblivious or a psychopath. And then I thought longer on it. I thought there must be something. Dig deep. So then I thought, I've always had a worry actually that I'm not a good person. I'm just high functioning anxious. But then I thought, what can you really do about that? That's the psychiatrist's job, isn't it? So it's a bit much to put on your shoulders of you guys. So I asked someone, what would I worry about? If you've seen me from the outside, what am I, making a fuss about or worrying about? And they said, well, the fact that you can't leave your house or your car without checking 5 times that they're locked. And that you're always opening and shutting your bag to check the purse you just put in there is still in there. Again, that might be for the psychiatrist. I think this is OCD adjacent, but, there's a worry for you. I can't seem to just trust myself that I've put things down or locked them or secured them. How can I just relax and get on with my life, please?
Sertraline 200 milligrams once a day in the morning, preferably. You have OCD. Congratulations. Listen, I'm not a fan of online diagnosis and things like that.
Just explain who the worry's off, because we haven't.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That was the author Evie King, whose book that I've read, and it is excellent. Get Ahead of Being Dead is out this week, I believe. Very popular author. Yeah, really good book. Thanks to Evie for my copy.
And where is your book currently? Do you want to check where it is? Just check your bag. Look, it's in your bag.
It's on eBay, signed. Didn't pay for it.
It's definitely OCD. We've spoke about this before in here. I'm a big checker. Take pictures that I've unplugged things, and then people can say, "Oh, what's your daughter? Let me show me a picture of what your daughter looks like now." And I've got 15 pictures of unplugged hair straighteners.
Have you really on your phone? You've got loads of.
If I'm really bad, I'll take pictures to prove that I've unplugged stuff.
Yeah.
Or the stove, to check the stoves off. Pictures of the stove.
Yeah. I've hit myself. I've got on my keys, on my car keys, I've got a little bit of a tank, a bit of metal off a tank.
Oh, you hit yourself in the head, don't you?
Yeah. Twatted off my head, it leaves a little mark. So then if I'm worried, I have a look in the rear view mirror.
There are easier ways, as people have pointed out before.
And if you see me on a Saturday night gig, and I've been gigging all weekend, you'll see there are several marks. I've had to do it 3 times in a row.
There's a reason there's memory loss.
You know that film Memento where he gets everything fucking tattooed on? I get it.
But at the beginning of that message, she said she didn't really worry about anything. And I would love to be in that sort of... I've got friends who don't worry about things. Yeah. And I think I'd love to just know what that feels like for a day. Just for a day, I'd love to know what it feels like.
When you get up tomorrow, first thing you do, have a drink. Something strong.
What, like a Guinness or something?
No, like a treble vodka Red Bull. It's the morning, you need a bit of a kickstart. Start drinking early. I bet you don't worry about anything come midday.
And then the next week I'll be worried where my family have gone.
Oh yeah, don't do the school run for fuck's sake.
We've asked people to send us their worries as well on Instagram. This always worries me, because I think, what we're going to get here. So,
you've not done that anonymous thing again, have you?
No, we haven't. We did on Patreon. Send us your anonymous messages, and they were very nice. Right, here we go. Vicky just put, worried what responses you may get. Very brave. That's because we put that on the Patreon.
Yeah. Hayley got right slagged off.
We've had one worry on the Instagram. To be fair, I put it up 10 minutes ago. Catherine, I'm worried that I've gone overboard in the number of tickets I've bought to see Giovanni on this tour. So she's a big Giovanni Pierce fan. I just find that odd that you like us and a dancer from Strictly. It's very... Do you know we were saying before about like...
There's no crossover really, is there?
Do you know we were saying before about people like, they're like, how can you like them and like them? Well, she likes the Warriors podcast and Giovanni Pierce, who's a very handsome... is he Italian? He's an Italian man.
Don't fucking talk to me about the Italians.
Anyway. Someone remix that, please.
The weirdest racism ever. Why would you have a problem with the Italian?
Anyway, there is no crossover. He is an attractive Italian man who can dance. And
I am... Go on.
Susceptible to AI. Can you get too many tickets? I think if Giovanni looks out and then starts sighing when he sees you, then you've bought too many tickets.
So what you're saying is that people, if they're going to see shows, just buy one ticket for one show and that's enough.
No, I'm not saying that at all. Absolutely
it sounds
not.
like that. Sounds like that's what you're saying. I agree, actually.
No, I'm not.
See the show once, especially if it's the same thing and it's,
Well, the good thing about seeing me is that I obviously do a lot of improv, so it's always different.
Yeah, a lot of crowd work. Pad out that show.
When's your show getting announced, by the way?
Oh, what's it called again? BGHD.
He hasn't even wrote the title, let alone the show.
Coming soon, Nottingham Comedy Festival 2026. Really good. Look forward to that. On tour in the winter. Can you imagine if I did a tour? Oh, I'd love that. I want the smile right off your face.
It wouldn't make the smile off. I'd be really proud of you if you did a tour. I genuinely would be very proud of you.
I could. That's the thing. I could do a tour. I've got.
I totally think you could. It just makes me laugh.
What's the point, though? What is the point? Just looks stressful. You've got to hang around at the end, shake hands, to sort of like make amends for what you've done to their night. Give them a badge or something, and then do you know what I mean? Whereas I like the smash and grab approach of in, out, car, boom, gone.
The real people's princess there. Barry Dotts. Anyway, no, I don't think...
Yeah, because she was good at getting out of venues into a high-speed car, wasn't she?
Barry. Do you know what? Right, well, let's wrap this up. That's been this week's episode. Thanks for listening. If you want to see more of this, listen to more of this.
What?
If you want to listen to more of this...
Shite, Hayley. Try, come on, put some back into it. Right, imagine it's your tour show. Imagine it's some... Right, okay, come on,
give me a bit
do
of
the
motivation,
outro properly. Yeah.
If you'd like to enjoy more episodes of the Warriors podcast, join our Patreon today, patreon.com/The Warriors. You get an extra episode of this every Friday, no repeats. We're going to do there's Patreon specials on there. We went at a haunted house with Jamie Hutchinson. Barry's going to be, we're recording a Patreon special next month where Barry's going to be learning to become an OnlyFans model, by an OnlyFans model. So join it today.
Sometimes comes out on a Saturday.
You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dotts.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.